the heart of the untamed wilderness, where the dense foliage intertwines with the secrets of ancient spirits, there walks a solitary figure. I'm a property surveyor. My task, entrusted by a reclusive billionaire, was to demarcate the boundaries of his vast estate, an endeavour that led me to traverse miles upon miles of uncharted territory, where the whispers of ancient spirits danced with the rustling leaves. As I ventured deeper into the heart of the untamed wilderness, I found myself enveloped in a world cloaked in darkness. With each step, I ventured deeper into the maze of towering trees and tangled undergrowth, guided only by the dim glow of the fading twilight. With nightfall imminent, I knew that it was time to make camp, to seek refuge amidst the wilderness that had become both my sanctuary and my domain. With practiced hands, I erected a shelter beneath the canopy of branches, amidst the vast expanse of wilderness. I felt a sense of peace descend upon me, a fleeting moment of respite amidst the ever-present allure of the unknown. And as the nocturnal creatures emerged from their hiding places to serenade the night with their chorus of chirps and calls, I found myself enveloped in a realm where reality seemed to meld with the surreal. The air was thick with anticipation as I stumbled upon a clearing, a sacred space hidden away from the prying eyes of civilization. Here, amidst the towering trees and the soft murmur of the nocturnal creatures, I beheld a scene that defied comprehension. A gathering of shadowy figures, cloaked in the darkness of the night, their forms swaying in a hypnotic rhythm around a blazing inferno. I observed silently, my presence unnoticed amidst their arcane rites. Their movements were fluid, as if guided by forces unseen, and their chants echoed through the stillness of the forest, invoking powers older than time itself. The flames cast eerie shadows upon their faces, illuminating the wild ecstasy that danced within their eyes. I remained rooted to the spot, grappling with the revelation that I'd borne witness to a communion with forces beyond comprehension. There are realms beyond the grasp of mortal understanding, where the boundaries of perception fade into infinity. In the midst of their ritual, I witnessed the convergence of worlds, the earthly realm intertwining with the ethereal plane, as the boundaries of reality blurred and dissolved into the ether. It was as if I had stumbled upon a gateway to another dimension, where the laws of nature bowed before the will of those who dared to tread the path of the unknown. I became acutely aware of a presence lingering on the edge of my consciousness, a whispering melody that beckoned me to bear witness to the unfolding spectacle before me, their forms swaying in perfect harmony with the rhythmic beat of the drums that echoed through the stillness of the night. Each movement was a testament to the primal energy that pulsed through their veins, an ancient dance passed down through the ages, an invocation of powers older than time itself. The fire blazed at the center of the circle, its flames casting an ethereal glow upon the faces of the gathered witches, illuminating the wild ecstasy that danced within their eyes. With each step, they moved with a grace that transcended the boundaries of mortal understanding, their bodies twisting and contorting in a mesmerizing display of primal energy. As the drums reached a crescendo, the witches raised their arms to the heavens, their voices joining together in a haunting chant that resonated through the depths of the forest. It was a language born of the earth itself, a symphony of sound that reverberated through the very fabric of existence, a testament to the power of the unseen forces that surrounded them. And as I stood on the threshold of that sacred space, a mere observer to the ancient rites unfolding before me, I felt a sense of awe wash over me, a recognition of the profound connection that binds us to the mysteries of the natural world. In that moment, I understood that I was witnessing something far greater than myself, a communion with powers beyond comprehension, a glimpse into the depths of the human soul. A palpable tension filled the air, crackling with the raw energy of the unseen forces that surrounded us. And then, as if in response to some silent command, the witches began to ascend. A collective ascent that defied the laws of gravity and reason. With eyes wide in disbelief, I watched as their bodies lifted from the forest floor, suspended in mid-air by an unearthly power that pulsed through the very fabric of reality. As if guided by the hands of invisible puppeteers, their forms bathed in the eerie glow of the flickering flames below. Fear gripped me like icy fingers as I stood rooted to the spot, my mind struggling to comprehend the impossible spectacle unfolding before me. It was as if I had stumbled into a waking nightmare, a realm where the boundaries of reality blurred and dissolved into the darkness that lay beyond. In that moment, I felt a profound sense of vulnerability, a realization that I was but a mere mortal, standing on the precipice of a world far greater and more terrifying than anything I'd ever known. I knew that I had glimpsed the true extent of the power that dwelled within the depths of the forest, a power that transcended the boundaries of human understanding, leaving me trembling in its wake. As the witches ascended into the heavens, their movements bathed in the ethereal glow of the moonlit night, I found myself ensnared in a trance-like state, a prisoner of their otherworldly dance. It was as if time itself had ceased to exist, and I was caught in a liminal space between waking and dreaming, where reality twisted and contorted like the flickering shadows cast by the fire. With each passing moment, the boundaries of my consciousness blurred until I no longer knew where the forest ended and the dream began. The forest whispered its secrets to me, weaving a tapestry of dreams and nightmares that stretched into infinity. The figures dispersed into the darkness, leaving behind only whispers carried upon the wind. I'd been irrevocably changed by the encounter, condemned to roam the shadowy realms of the forest for all eternity, a prisoner to the witch's curse.